today. So super excited today. All right. Miss Leo, will you hit the go button to record, please?
I'll hit.
Oh, got it already. Well, good morning, everybody. I am glad to be here. As I just said, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but today I am bringing you how to personalize your buyer and seller guides. Very riveting, I know, but I have to tell you, recently I have seen more and more and more of these on my reels and on my socials as I scroll every day. So I know they're out there, they're being looked at, they're being used. This morning I saw one from, I think it was Kirby and Christina. You know, you click here, you get the buyer guide, all of that. So my role today is going to teach you how to do these buyer and seller guides, but I want to start with, we're going to kind of ease our ways into it. I know many of you use them. If you're not, please start doing them. They're great information. It's a great thing to have, but I also want to show you how to personalize them. And then I want to do a deep dive and kind of show you how to really personalize them if you want. So, all right, here we go. So I'm going to start with just the basics. Your buyer and seller guides right now are on your Pro Kit. They're under My Marketing. And you're going to scroll down over here to presentations. And there they are. Your buyer guide, seller guides, all right here. And what it's going to do when you click here is going to open up into Canva. You have the ability to open up into Canva. If you don't have a Canva app, or sorry, if you don't have a Canva account, you want to create one, use your Edina Realty email address or whatever email address that you use, create that account. This is what it looks like. So for those of you online, I'm just going to give a quick show and tell about what this looks like. Let me make it bigger. This is the first page. You have the ability to personalize it with your beautiful photo, your name, contact information. If you want, you can prepare it, put your clients' names on here, but it is 21 pages of great information, both the buyer and the seller guide. They're about 20 to 21 pages long. It starts from very basic all the way down to the closing and what that looks like. Everything you see in here when you download it into Canva can be changed and edited, which is cool if you want. So for those of you that use this, bear with me. I'm going to get to the deep stuff. For those of you that don't, I want to show you how you go ahead and personalize it here. So my goal is to kind of show you what I personalized this. I want to show you how I did it. Different ways to do things, but I'm going to show you what that looks like. So here is the basic personalizing it. You're in Canva. You're going to need to upload a photo of yourself or something like that. I've been using recently, it's a good talker, so I hope it's for you. Here is my 8th grade photo. Pops it right in there. Check out that. That's a nice shirt. I still wish I had that, right? Wish I had that. You pop that in, auto sets right to you. If you don't want that, you can use your logo. You can get rid of that altogether. It's really simple and easy to do. If I wanted to just get rid of it, I just select it, hit delete, and it's gone. Contact information, obviously, you just select it, type the stuff you want in here. And update as needed. Again, you can do this, prepared for, Nate and Kelly Harrington, whatever you want. You can get rid of that as well. You just delete, and it goes away. One thing that I've been doing as I go into here, just make sure this is you. So preview each one. Make sure that if there's something that you want to say differently, again, you can use any AI and just say, make this sound like me. You can do that by uploading this, or you can copy and paste these sections into whatever your AI latest, greatest thing that you like to use, whether it's chat or Claude or any of that. It's all out there. So that's the one that we all know and have probably done multiple times. Again, what you do here on buyer guide, you do the same on your seller guide as well. A couple of things that I've noticed here is you can change anything in here. So if I wanted to make this bolder, boom, I just select it, make it bold. If I wanted to change any of the photos in here, you can do that as well. Say if I didn't like this and wanted to do a particular house that I thought was cool, again, whoop, I just select it. I go to my uploads and I'm going to find an image that I want to use here. Maybe it's this guy. Probably a little too wide, but I could snap it right in there and then use that image as well. Okay, you can see here, I can plop it in for the whole page, or I can reduce it and just put it in here and make this one go away. I hope, there we go, hit delete, and then size this up. So you can really, really personalize these to you, your style, and your brand. Any questions so far?
Do you have to use Canva to?
Yeah, the question, I don't know if you heard it, is do you have to use Canva? For this, you're going to have, yes, is the answer. You're going to want to. This is the free version. I don't pay for anything. This is the free version as well.
Is there a point of time when they start charging, or is the free version limitless?
It is limitless. You just can't have access to certain templates and things like that. This is a template that's already been created for you by our marketing department, by corporate. So you can just come in here and use this as you wish. Okay, now I'm going to do a deep dive into changing the front cover. Okay, really personalizing it. So as an example, here's one I created. Let me see if I can shrink this down so you all can see it. This is one that I made on my own. Okay, I did this really quick, but what you're going to want to do is find your brand, something that speaks to you and stands out, so that you can use it. The first thing that I did was download this, and I wanted a different cover. Okay, that's the number one thing I hear about is it all looks the same. Da 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 da. I want it to be personalized. My guess is you want to personalize it here on the front cover because it's your brand, it's your look, it's what you want to do. The information in here is great. You're welcome to change it. I'm a guy that is rip off and duplicate. It's already beautiful. It's great. I would keep it, but I wanted to change the picture. So one of the things that I did right away, as you can see, I've got the full one. I just duplicated the page. So then I have something to always fall back on. So you duplicate the page and boom, now I've got two of these page ones. How did I do this photo? Well, I went out and you can personalize this to whatever situation you are in. I'm thinking, hey, I just typed in a Google image or asked Google to send me an image of a lake in a Minnesota up north. And I got a photo, which I copied. And what I did is then uploaded it into my Canva. Is going on here? Why isn't it showing me? Oh, no. I did my images and I just uploaded it and it popped it. And what I'll do is try and recreate it here. So bear with me. So I've got this one that I am going to show you. So here is all the classic doors. So I just downloaded it and now I want to put it into here. And what you're going to want to do is play with these three dots. And once you click those, it opens up a whole new world to you. You're going to live in the layer world, okay? And what I want to do is I'm going to show you here in a second. I'm going to upload this into my image. I'm going to hold it there and snap it in. Come on now. It snapped in this morning. Love this when you do these things. Come on. I'm going to put it here. And now I'm going to, and now it only does half of it. Crazy. You try again. Hit control and you bring this to the page. You'll have to add this to it. And there you go. Now, I want to put this stuff, if this picture covers up the words, you go to the image and the three dots and you hit layer. And you want to either bring it to the front or send it to the back. So you notice that this image right here wasn't showing me the arrow. That's because it was layered and got covered up. So if I send it backwards or send it to the back, the picture just automatically disappeared under the original image here. I'm going to delete it. Now I've got this cool page. If I want to start this, I can change the text to this. It's already on the front page. So I'm just going to highlight it. I'm going to find a color that makes it pop. Hopefully that looks good. It's hard to read, right? Well, I want to come over here and I'm going to go to my tools on Canva and I'm going to select the shape. It's going to give me a lot of different shapes that I may want to use. Find that I want. Let's just grab one simply here. Click here. I want to drag it. Make it the right size. I'm sorry. Drag this. Make it a little bit bigger to cover all that. I'm going to set it in front. I hit my three dots. Go to layer. And send to the back. Now I have my information that I want in a picture, brand. I'm just using colors, obviously. You would probably find your own colors and what you want to do. The Diner Realty logo is gone. I want to grab this, bring it to the front, show the layers. You can see where it's at. That's a cool function. I want to hit this and go bring backwards. Make this big again. Come on. And I want to bring in the Diner Realty logo that I want to use. And it came in. I line it up. I hit my three dots. I just hit layer. It's not working. Bring to front. Oh, why did that? It's right there. Sorry, guys. So that's how you create these different showcases. Get it all dialed into the same color. Same thing here. Personalize it to make it my information. It's prominent. Use tools. Grab the same shape, color. Okay. And now I want to bring to the back. And now I have my stuff there. Any questions on what I'm doing or why I'm doing it?
Can you change the color of the arrow?
Can you change the color of the arrow? Thank you. Yes. So let's say I wanted a different color here for my arrow to match this. If I select the image, I come up here to this dot, which will always have the color. And then what it does is Canva's really nice in that it picks the colors out on the page and gives you suggestions. So since I use the blue, I want to make that all the same and pop it in there. You can also reduce the size of your boxes. You can increase these things. It's once you click in here, you can change the colors and it gives you the suggestions from that page that would look good. So as I've done this in the past, and here's the original. So let me just kind of do a quick show and tell on this. So I want to change this image. I go to uploads, find an image that I want to use. Maybe it's golf course this time around. Love it when you practice and it never comes up. Huh. Okay. Let me try this picture again. Go to 3 dots. Maybe I've got it buried. Layer, bring forward. Oh, okay. So much for trying to show off. All right. Any questions on how to personalize these?
Do you know how to create Edina colors?
The Edina colors.
So you know.
That's a
you
great
can keep using.
That's a great question. So if you didn't hear it at home, how to create the Edina Realty colors. So I would click here and it shows this one right here as the color match. Once you click this, it's the first photo and it's called Vivid Red. Good question.
What does brand kit?
What's that?
What does brand kit mean? Can you put that in the?
Don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
For brand template.
So, and then the fonts throughout this whole thing are open sans. That's all here as well. So you want to be uniform to that. Down here, it's 13 font. They've written it in gray. Marketing department always does a great job. The other thing that you may want to do is have the marketing department put this together for you and your brand. But if you don't want to wait around or do any of that, you certainly can do one on your own just the way I showed you. Here's an example. I went in and changed the Edina Realty font from red to black. Go to Vivid again and bring it back. I can change it to yellow or green if I wanted to. So, well, there we go. Any questions? So, the image itself on the buyer and seller guides are nice, but feel free if you wanted to personalize it, do your own brand, do some image, make it specific. You certainly can do all of that. So there's my placeholder. Bring a photo. Here, I'll bring Brad because he's sitting right here. Snap it right in there. There you go. That's his dad. That's Brad's dad. Oh, well, there we go. That's all I had for you today. Just a quick hitter on how to personalize buyer and seller guides. Any suggestions out there for what you want to learn or see us do in these innovates and tech tips?
Sometimes I've had problems with printing open house flyers. Going through the design center.
Okay, yeah. That'll be one that I can do next week even.
Okay, because it seems like commercial comes up first, and I don't understand why.
Yeah. Yep, it goes alphabetical on that, but you're right. I'll show you all how to create those templates so that once it's out there, you just pick, come up and then you can just use that every single time and just put in the new property address or the new MLS number and it'll upload. Thank you.
Good.
That's a great
Thanks.
suggestion. Well, no more questions. I'm at my time of 20 minutes. So I will let you all go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nate.